Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Paper Planet run, and today I decided to actually play with a couple of difficulty modifiers, still playing with a Flying Planet for now because it's the best one, and the difficulty modifiers I changed was the following. First of all, I made the bosses have a less damage taken buff for in the beginning of each fight, so that we don't just explode them, but if we explode them then so be it, and also 100% more opponents spawned, or at least increase the rate of enemy spawn by 100%. And I also added a benefit just so that I want to see what it does. Sugar of More gives an extra item choice each item wave per level. So that either is gonna give us more items or it's gonna give us more choices. We're gonna see 24, 26, whatever is the seed if you want to play it. So we're gonna now see opponents just spawn more, as far as I understand. Which, first of all, should give us more money, as far as I understand. Unless I'm wrong about that. Or is the idea that they just spawn all together? Maybe that's the main takeaway here, that you just spawn all at the same time. And it's just more choices. So either we go with 6 damage and 1 life, that's good. Gain 1 damage, 2 speed, and 0.5 max health for each generic stat-up item you have. I'm gonna assume that this is forever, right? Double shot's really good. Gain 1 piercing and bullet speed. I would like to get the mediocrity amulet, but I don't know what the generic stat-up items are. I guess this is one, and yeah, I guess 1 damage, 2 speed. Like this, this is actually really bad, to be honest. I'm gonna go with double shots, which practically means double damage. It also takes a bit away from your fire rate, although it's written nowhere, but it's okay. So now that I'm seeing this, I start believing that it just means opponents spawn all at the same time. I think that's the difficulty modifier I added. It's not more opponents, it's just all of them together. And that's it. So this isn't really that bad, because that means I can just fly through stages very fast, waves very fast. The moment I get like global attack speed and just the whole screen is filled with bullets, we're just gonna be blasting through. Gain a body that orbits around your planet shooting enemies. That's actually really good. 3D speed damage buff that increases with based on how much you move. At 200 you do double damage. Bullets home in, or plus 3 damage now and then plus 3 damage every wave. We're gonna go plus 3 damage now, plus 3 damage every wave. That should be like a 15 damage item on its own, which is pretty sizable if you know, go through all the items. I previously literally had an item that said plus 6 damage and lose 1 life. So, and there is also an item that is a cursed item that gives you plus 10 damage and also I think a chance to heal or something. It's a cursed item, you know, cursed items are always better than everything else. Oh, block that, nice. Blocking also gives you combo, so we maintain our combo, very nice. I have some issues with my shots, obviously, because I'm not shooting in the middle. So we have that going on. Nice shop time. Can I buy 2 items? Yes, I can. So, rail bullets. First of all, generate a body that shoots. That's good. First bullets directly down based on your fire rate and bullets per second. So this is literally what I exactly do. 3 damage and a full heal. And we're gonna take these 2. What are the rest? Gain 3 max health, but empty containers. Bullets always face the same direction as your turret barrel when they're firing. So that's that. Instead of spreading in 2, they're just gonna be in a line. That's what it means. That's what I understand at least. Well, we can't buy them anyway, so I'm definitely gonna go with more damage and max heal. I don't care about the max heal, to be honest, obviously. But I do care about the damage. Wait a minute. My buddy does not... You're telling me that my rain buddy does not have the double shot? Why? Why does my rain buddy not have the double shot? Well, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna get a bunch of attack speed. Actually, the best thing I could possibly get right now with the rain buddy would be that my bullets pierce the middle. Assuming that it's gonna also work on the rain buddy, of course, right? Or bouncing bullets. Once again, assuming that it works on the buddy. So the boss should theoretically have a damage reduction shield here in the beginning. I'm not sure if that damage reduction shield is shown anywhere, or it's like an effect or whatever. So let's hope it's gonna be shown if it exists or not. Well, we're gonna be able to understand if it exists or not based on the laser destruction rate, which we always say, like, is it gonna be fast enough to shoot the laser? It barely did. So I'm gonna say we have a high DPS here, and the defense runs out pretty quickly on the bosses. That's my assumption. 102 coins, boom, get more. What is this? This is new, I never had that. Concentrated Malice, damage up, revenge at any cost. So, gain plus 2 damage, blocks 1 hit each zone. When hit, every enemy deals damage equal to a percentage of its current HP to itself. This percentage scales with your missing health and your damage. This is very mediocre. Enemies spawn 3 bullets when they die. Transform into a random stackable non-cursed item every 4 waves. Charge shot that shoots a bowling... You know what, let's take this. Blocks 1 hit each zone. Might as well take that. Assuming that it's gonna block the first hit in this zone too, and we're not gonna randomly die, right? So, when we get hit... Opponents will lose max life based on how much life I have and also based on their own max life. I guess they lose max life straight up. I don't know why. I mean, it's weird because it said each hits himself or whatever. Shops are cheaper. Let's go. We go guaranteed for shops are cheaper. For damage, rotating buddy that does damage and bullet speed. We're gonna go shops are cheaper. This is gonna allow us to literally buy every single item in the shop that we, if we decide to do so. That's how that thing works pretty much, to be honest. The shieldy boys do not shield themselves. That's obviously fair because otherwise you never knew what was gonna happen. But as you saw, all the shieldy boys appeared at the same times and all opponents are appearing literally at the same time. The moment the wave starts, a bunch of opponents just appear. One more wave and we're safe from just randomly losing from the curse. So that's nice to see in a moment. Let's not lose the combo, please. I really hate these opponents that are blinking around and then getting the cooldown back. Come on, nice, got him. Very nice. Curse is gone, no longer losable. Let's start destroying maybe the spawners first. Yep. That is the play. Get rid of those. Rain is fun and all. I really like the rain guy. Just exists. Double shield. Nice. Get those guys down. Destroy the shield. Get those guys down. And we're done. Next wave. Normal tanks. Slidey boys. The slidey boys are really easy. I have to say, I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this a lot more. Bosses having more health and me having more choices and opponents just spawning all at the same time. Everything just is better in my opinion this way. But we will have to actually see, you know, we will have to actually get to a point. So theoretically I should be able to buy the whole shop. What? Shops are 40% even cheaper? I'm buying this right away. So now I will be guaranteed be able to buy everything for damage. And gain 1 piercing and bullets bounce off enemies and plant surface. Bullets can bounce a number based on how many pierces you have. And also might as well get a shield. So now the shop is gonna be literally 0. Literally the cheapest shop in the town. Okay, now that we have bouncing bullets, we are a lot better here. Also, now the rain actually bounces out of my planet. So, why does the rain bounce from the planet, but the rain does not have double shots? Like, where exactly does the game draw the line as to what is okay and what is not okay with a passive that the rain can have? Right, that's my question now. Got a new question over here, Sifd's question. What block, block. Hit all those boys, jump away. No, don't. Oh, almost broke my combo. Okay, and here we go, attacking these bosses. Now they should have the damage immunity shield, as we said. These bounces are pretty random, as I'm seeing. They're not targeted bounces on top of the opponent, which is okay, I guess. Here is a good chance to bounce, maybe. Let's maybe hit the blue one, so it hits the red one. I'm not sure this makes sense, to be honest. I never have ever beaten the blue one first. I always beat the red one first. Like, almost always. And that's also gonna repeat now, even if I'm trying to kill the blue one first. I would say my DPS is pretty slim still. But it's okay. Let's see if the blue one gets the abilities of the red one. Because it always feels to me like the blue... No, what? The opposite. If the red one's gonna get the abilities of the blue. This is not gonna shoot. Nope, it actually does its own thing. Runs around, shoots yellows. So we should always kill the red one first. Because the blue one is very, very weak when it's alone. Okay, another curse. Peril's Peril. Gain 10 damage. I literally got the item I was mentioning. With 10 damage and whenever you kill an enemy, have a chance to heal 1. Gain 2 shots in small spread. Does that mean I'm gonna have 3 or 4? When your bullets reach the edge of the visible area, they will teleport to the opposite edge and loop around. This is godlike. Bullets get pulled. 10 damage flat and heal or this. I'm gonna say loop, man. I think looping is better. Looping shots. Ooh, and they... Godlike. I got a godlike upgrade right here. Because my bullets and the guy's bullets, right? These guys also count, right? The bullets bounce. Oh, we got whole milk. This is the damage version. So 3 damage, 5 piercing, which means 5 bouncing, by the way. Lose a bunch of fire rate and bullet speed. Actually lose half your fire rate for triple damage. This is really good. This is also good, of course. Charge time shoots a stationary geyser, which shoots bullets directly up. No, we're gonna go here. 5 damage, 5 piercing. Oh, 56 damage, man. And as I said, piercing means bouncing. And because we have the looping thing going on, my bounces never miss, right? And because the planet also counts as a bouncing thing, because we got the bouncing thing now, literally every single bullet needs to hit 6 or 7 opponents based on how many bounces I have. Otherwise, they just don't disappear. It has to hit 6 things. Otherwise, they loop the screen and they go bounce again. And if they hit the planet, they go bounce again. It's just infinite. Even cheaper shops, because why not be stupid with it? And also 4 damage. And let's continue. Very poor shop, by the way. I would really, really enjoy it if the game was just a little bit giving and would give us the thing that says the shops have 2 more spaces in them. That would be really nice right now. Let's continue shooting. Also, more projectiles or more attack speed would really help. If I could find the other milk, the one that gives you crazy attack speed but you lose damage, that would be godlike, obviously. Because this milk here I got, yes, it halves my damage, but it gives me it halves my attack speed, but it gives me 3 times as much damage. The same thing goes for the other one. It makes your damage 1/3 of it, so it's gonna return to normal, but it gives you 4 times attack speed, so it's gonna double my attack speed for free pretty much. And also this milk gives us bounces, so I just need to find the other milk and we are made, man. This game is over if I get the other milk. Boss is toast. Very nice. Get my bouncing bullets going, loops. Let's see what we find. Buddy that gives us crazy fire rate, so this is decent. Bullets up here where you're shooting, not really useful for this one. Charge shots and another charge shots. Charge shots are not really that good for us because we have very low attack speed. So these things are gonna charge very slowly. So I'm gonna go with the buddy that gives us the attack speed buff every once in a while. I'm gonna just stick onto him and we're gonna get the crazy attack speed and it's gonna be crazy. Just like that. Come on, man. Do not tell me this guy also has a cooldown based on my attack speed. Attack speed, go. Block the red shots. Block the red shots. Let's not forget that when we get this crazy attack speed boost, we also get a cooldown boost is what I want to say. You know what? If this guy gets his buff based on how much attack speed I already have... Oh, we found the pearl again. Well, this time I can buy it. And also more fire rate and a bit less damage. I'm gonna buy this and this. Nice, my fire rate is 2.2. And we do have a shield already. So there is no reason for me to buy another shield. Okay, so now I have a decent-ish attack speed now. With the buff of the cheese, we get a good attack speed, to be honest. Man, the final boss is just gonna melt. It's gonna melt because we're gonna bounce it into oblivion. For sure. Let's see how this boss is actually gonna deal with this. Because, oh, the less damage taken effect definitely is protecting these guys from getting exploded instantly. So, yeah, now it's actually losing a lot of life pretty fast-ish. Trying to go close to the mouse. Here we go. And that should be enough. Yep, boss is dead. Boss is toast. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep, the damage immunity window thing is good. Charge time, 0.4 charge shot speed, so it's a very, very slow moving bullet. Shoots a hurricane that shoots short-lived bullets in a circle around 0.5 your damage, times 2 your fire rate though. Opponent's attack, movement speed. Yeah, opponents shoot out bullets when they die. Your bullets pull most enemies in a small radius towards them. You know what? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go opponents shoot bullets when they die. And the reason for that is because now, let's not forget that we have bullets upon bullets upon bullets, right? Oh, laser boys. That means we're gonna stay in the middle as much as we possibly can. So, whenever an opponent dies, they shoot out at 3 bullets. And those 3 bullets, which actually might be 6 by the way, because I have the double bullet shot, but whatever. And look at what's happening on the screen right now. Just like that. And you know why? Because opponents shoot out bullets that shoot out bullets. And those have 5 and 6 bounces. So, bye-bye. Lose 1 life for fire rate, guaranteed yes. Gain fire rate and damage, but lose bullet speed. It's okay if my bullets move slowly. I don't care about that. We still have the shield. Let's go on. So my bullets move very slowly now. But once again, it doesn't matter, because all of these slow-moving bullets have... You know what? I don't want this. I want to stop having this screen shake all the time. Graphic screen shake. No screen shake, please. I want the game to be very chill. Actually, no. I want this to be a very, very, very little screen shake. 5% screen shake. Just so that we feel something, you know? Although I do enjoy the non-screen shake version most of the time. We got the attack speed buff. Yeah, the boss is surviving for now. I'm seeing the stars around him, but it's gonna slowly stop being a thing. Okay, and still alive, still alive, still alive. Somewhere around here you should start, you know, taking crazy damage. Somewhere around here is your end. I mean, all these bullets that are in the air still have all that bounciness and everything else that we're providing them with. Bye bye bye, boss. Got him. Man, the final boss is gonna melt. And it shoot out 5 or 6 bullets as I saw, so... It definitely is, as I said. Double shots. Bullets will gain damage multiplier based on their current velocity. Well, my velocity on bullets is nothing, so that is not a thing. We're gonna go with double shots. And let's see if double shots are more than double shots. Hey, my guy actually shoots double shots now. It's quadruple shots. Perfect. I'm super happy about it. I'm literally... That's what I wanted. So I should have picked up the other one. We would have had 8 times as many shots. If I picked up at some point where we found it, we're at the shop. I don't know where we found it. We found it somewhere. As you see, the screen is just deleting. Wave 6. Wave 7 in a moment. Wave 7. Wave 8 in a moment. Not yet. Not wave 8. I tried to eat that. Mouse ate that before me. Look at all the yellow on the background, by the way. What is this? Why is there yellow at the end of each of my shots? Here we go. Attack speed. All the opponents appear at the same time, but they also die at the same time. Final shop with 5,000 coins. And I can buy 3 things for the first time. Let's go. So I'm gonna get stats. All the stats, that is. 3, 11, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Take that. Gain even more fire rate and damage, but even slower speed. It's okay if the bullets don't even move. And charge shot that's gonna power up and just destroy opponents. Let's get another barrier. Why not? Let's actually buy everything, because why not? Purchase all items in the shop. I just got an achievement out of that. Very worth it. And now that I have the slowest bullet around time, but I have a crazy attack speed, so... Oh man. Oh man. When did I get all this attack speed? Oh, it's the cheese. Ah! Look at the cooldown in the middle. You see how the cooldown in the middle goes faster and faster the more attack speed I have? So that's pretty important to keep in mind. Well, this is super over. The whole screen is my bullets. And the boss is here. As you see, we're shooting bullets that shoot bullets. We're lining up all the bounces. Bounces are ready to destroy you in one hit. Although obviously it's not gonna die in one hit because it has a damage immunity window. So what's the first pattern? The first pattern we're getting is the laser pattern. One of the easier ones, to be honest. As long as I'm seeing all those millions of bullets. Right now we're literally only seeing the bullets of the opponent. But do not fret, we definitely are still having all our bullets on the board. The game has an awesome mechanic where enemy bullets always overwrite everything else. I really enjoy that mechanic. So, yeah, that's why we're seeing what's happening. Okay, it did the stupid maneuver. These bullets, though, are not really that much doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why these loop bullets here, for some reason, they do not do the same thing that everything else does in this game. Where you're supposed to be able to easily see what's happening. The boss is almost dead. Did the laser slack. Missed us. I don't know where the parts that haven't been broken there yet are. And I can't even target them, to be honest. They should get hit here at some point randomly. I should get them at some point randomly. I'm still waiting for it. Trying to avoid all the hits here. Dash through randomly. Are you serious right now? Got it. Did we get it? Am I winning, son? Yes, I won. So now it's gonna do its loop. Yeah, it's gonna just do like a little maneuver over here. It's gonna go above us. It's gonna look down, shoot the lasers. I'm gonna continue filling the board with a bunch of shots. Because in a moment we're about to fight. I think this boss doesn't die fast, specifically because it has all those weak points that you're supposed to hit in a specific order and whatnot. Do the bouncing ball, Ganondorf attack, block it, boom, send it back. A classic Ganondorf maneuver. Ganondorf maneuver. And now it no longer has weak spots, so now it should explode the moment. Yep, look at the life loss. Look at how it's losing life. It's dying, it's dead. That's how this boss dies. Because the faster when you damage this boss, it comes closer to you, right? It tries to asphyxiate you. It tries to very much... Yeah, asphyxiate you, that's the word. But the thing is, the moment it tries to asphyxiate you, it gathers up all the bullets you have in the air and just DPS itself down on its own. And even if it hit us, it would have lost like percentage of its max life and would have died. I didn't even use that ability once. I didn't even get hit once. So I should have... If you play this Seed, if you want to play the Seed and have fun... Then Mark II double shot. You have 3. You can find this 3 times, right? Buy the full shop, gives you this full combo. Beat the game without losing the combo, easy, untouchable. Beat the game in a perfect every zone. Beat a normal run within 12 minutes, easy. We got everything. So yeah, if you want to play this run, you can have Mark III, Mark II shots twice. So we're gonna have a million shots, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. What an awesome game. I was a bit unlucky on finding more shop items, but still, a bag of bribes thrice is good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.